They give everybody time to drape. The examiner will be here anytime, like 3 o'clock. So nobody else, no spectators like before. This is draping. You like to put about 2. They will read the instruction to you from here. That taper the nape area using number 1 or lower, and clipper over comb taper at the temple. This mannequin may not be too hard for you to be able to bend it here and there, depending on the area you want to do. Make sure it's not so stiff and you can't bend it and it comes out from the bench. If it falls to the floor, you can't pick it from the floor and continue. It means you finish if it falls to the floor. Right? If you have any question about the introduction, you ask. If they say you may now begin, I need a clipper, a comb, and scissors. Anybody has clipper and comb for me to show what I'm talking about? Yeah. Make sure you disinfect that you're going to set up, just as you set up in the barber shop. Or you may now begin. Okay, you could wet the hair a little bit, comb it. There's credit for combing the hair. If it's long like this, it means you're going to put your comb here and cut all the hair around the neck off, so that you'll be able to see the neck here. If you can't see this line, it means you cannot do shape, you cannot do taper. Then you could use one open, you cut one open, and then 000 to take out this line a little bit. You attach number 1 guard, cut a little bit up here, and take your comb and do clipper over comb to blend. There are many ways you can do to blend it. Your blending will not come here because they don't want your taper to be more than the width of this comb. If it's good enough, the examiner will tell you, okay, show me clipper over comb technique here. You put your comb here, you cut it. And then you blend it, blend it, blend it. This is the area for clipper over comb. They don't ask you to do it like here. Here is closer, so you are able to use your clipper to cut. But here you cannot put clipper here. Comb is here and cut it. Cut it. As short as your comb can give you. They didn't ask for skin taper. Then you come to the other side and do the same. Put your comb, cut over it. Then you blend it to the length of the hair you have over there. You cannot just cut and make big line. They want you to blend it. That's the essence of it. You have a skill. Blend it. You're not blending it to come here. You're only blending it to be where the hair is to the temple. So the whole thing you want to do is here. That's the end of clipper. You could give it to me if you like. Now they want to see. They want to see shears over fingers. You wear the hair and take your scissors. Put it to the back. They want to cut at least ½ inch. Shears over fingers. If your comb falls while doing this, take another one from your box. You cannot go to the floor to pick up the comb on the floor. If your scissors fall, you cannot do it either. This is called shears over fingers. If you cut your finger from here, then you need time to stop. This is where you're going to use your bandage and your blood contaminated box. Otherwise, mannequin has no blood. So you cannot cut mannequin. Only your skin is going to cut. When this one is done in this perimeter, you want to see shears over comb. Shears over comb is this. How you use your shears over comb must reflect parallel. They don't want you to do this, or you're doing this. Barbers cut this way. Now, they want you to arch with scissors to expose the ears. Men expose their ears. It's not going to be covered like this. This is easy. The line is there. So trace. You see this line you see here? That's what they want you to trace out. If you're going to do this, that may be harder. If it's long, make sure you're going to cut it to expose the line. Do this one. If it's human being, to expose this line is very difficult. But this one is very far from the ear. So, to get this line, it's covered over there. But it will not be covered for you to expose the ears. That's the end of scissors. True. Take your towel. You're going to re-drape. Clean this. No neck duster. Now you're going to take the cape and re-drape. The hair falls on the floor. You change this in your garbage bag. To re-drape means you may have to put this one here to be like this. A little bit loose. It's not going to be tight. You put the cape here. You put a towel here to clean your razor blade. You pretend I'm not too sure. This one will not stay like the way it's supposed to stay. Okay, do it this way. You want to sanitize your hand? Take your shaving cream. Don't dip your hand in the shaving cream. You may have spatula. Take spatula, you go to your shaving cream container, 1 scoop, put it here, big enough for your thumb to take it. Here, here. No line. The examiner told me to tell students to stop putting line here. I said it. No line, it's just to clean. No shape up in the front either. You want to see line here, line here. That's it. You don't want to see line here. Clean, just clean. This is fake, no blade inside. Clean your hand. Prepare your razor if you have not done it before. No blade. Sanitize it. You may take out the tongue so that the tongue doesn't fall on the floor. Since there's no blade, where you insert the blade may not be there. So you take the razor blade. Most of you know what razor blade. Hold it the way we hold razor. You arch here. The seal over here. Clean the side bone short. Just remove the shaving cream. That's what we are saying now. And follow the same line you see here. That's why nobody fails. And you clean here. Don't come closer to this line. And you use back hand. You clean here. You clean here. You clean here. And use back hand just to do this. Mm-hmm. Wipe it. This is all for wiping your blade. Then take another towel. Do towel wrap to clean the remnant of the shaving cream. Then take another towel and put powder. Dust it off. End of the haircut. Questions pertaining to this haircut?